Your NBC 26 Storm Tracker forecast with Chief Meteorologist Chris Still.
And today was the hottest day of 2015 so far. Let's check in with our storm spotters and see just how hot it got out there today. The coolest weather was in Grovetown. Rick reported a high of only 97 degrees. It was 98 today in Martinez, 98 in Rennes, but much of the area did get over 100 degrees for the first time this season. 100 today in Thompson, 100 in McBean. Dennis were reporting a whopping 106 in Wagner today, and it was 102 from Melinda in North Augusta. Around the CSRA, it was kind of a split jury, if you will, temperature-wise. 99 in Barnwell today, but we did hit 100 in Sylvania, 100 in Washington. Much of the area right there in the upper 90s. Tuesday's forecast at least is warm, but I think a lot more of us do eclipse the 100-degree mark. 100 tomorrow in Waynesboro, same thing for Millen, about 101 for Sylvania and Swainsboro. If there's any good news at all with this heat, it's that the humidity is not as bad as it can be, but still with triple-digit heat, it doesn't take a lot of humidity to make it feel downright miserable. The heat index out there tomorrow between 102, maybe even up to 107 down around Sylvania and Swainsboro. Live Doppler tonight has been fairly quiet out there today. We had a flare-up in Wilkes County a little while ago. A big downpour fell right on top of the town of Washington about 2 hours ago, but that shower has dissipated, and we are talking about dry weather all around the CSRA right now. The clouds we did get to form out there today just kind of sat in place and formed and dissipated. No movement at all with the clouds, and that tells you just how stagnant the area is out there. That's one reason it warms up so much. There you see those cumulus clouds trying to form, but most areas getting nothing in the way of rain. Temperatures right now 97 degrees and east to northeast wind at 7 miles per hour. Temperatures around the area 90 degrees in Thompson, 93 in Barnwell, 99 at this hour in Allendale. Here's what it's going to feel like for the next 7 days or so. These are your heat index temperatures. That will peak at around 106 on Wednesday. Then we slowly, and I do mean very slowly, cool off by the weekend into the upper 90s for heat index by Sunday and Monday. The reason it's so hot out there, big area of high pressure at the surface and aloft, has the jet stream well to the north, and that's keeping storm systems away from us. Also up under that high pressure, you have the sinking air, and you don't get the showers to form, and it also heats up in a very big hurry. Forecast tracker for the next couple of days, 97 degrees at midday tomorrow, 100 for the high. Notice nothing in the way of rainfall, and as we take it late week, we'll gradually bring back a few showers and thunderstorms, but that really won't happen in earnest until about Friday, headed into the weekend. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. We're out of time here, up to 100 degrees on Tuesday, 99 on Wednesday, 97 on Thursday. So the heat is here. The coolest temperature on the entire forecast, 94 around next Sunday.
Wow, and it's like the very middle of the year, the 6th month and halfway through, that it got so hot on us.
Yes, and technically it's still spring.
Yeah. Well, we're in for a big summer then.
Let's hope not, but you never know.
So the hottest day of the year, doing it up big, huh?
Yeah, doing it up big. Officially, just 98 for the high.
Just 98.
Yeah, if you're going to go big then, right?
Yeah.
But we did hit 100 at Daniel Field, but I'm not going to talk about hot weather right now.
What are we going to talk about?
I'm going to talk about cool weather. Take a look at this live shot of San Francisco, California. Current temperature 57 degrees, looking out live over the Golden Gate Bridge. I may go book me a red eye tonight. That would be mighty nice right about now. We're going to be nearly 50 degrees warmer than that over the next few days, at least for our feels like temperatures. The climate report for today reported a high of only 98 degrees, the record 104. That happened 5 years ago today. Nowhere near that record low of 54 back in 1959. Tomorrow's forecast, if we hit it, will tie the record of 100 degrees all the way back in 1920. That is a 1920 Ford car. No air conditioning the last time it hit 100 degrees on June 16th. So indeed, a warm day and the warmest in a while, at least for that date. No rain out there today. We're not going to get any at this point as the air cools off a little bit. The rainfall deficit about 1 1/3 inches on the year. Rain chances will gradually come back as we move toward the end of the week, up to about 30% chance. Your standard afternoon thunderstorms by Friday and Saturday. Paige, there's your boating and fishing forecast. That may be about the only way to cool off. A west wind at 2 to 7, the water temperature 84.
Good jump in the lake. Thanks, Chris.
Let's take a look at our forecast headed into Tuesday. 69 degrees in the morning, 93 at noon, 98 at 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. The high tomorrow up around 100 degrees. That will tie the record for the day. We'll slowly cool it off the rest of the week, all the way down to 94 by Sunday.
Need a sweater. Thanks, Chris. Thanks for watching NBC 26 News at 7. We're back after the hockey game tonight. Hope to see you then. Good night.